Lander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
Ah, finally, some fresh air. Come on, Tahar. Let's head to the North Tower. Mm-hmm. Got it. Mm-hmm.
Это у тебя аура или что это такое? Так, а внизу тут, подожди.
Interesting. They will fall. Will do.
Зелье чистого листа, блин.
Understood. Got it.
Маг, конечно, нужен, блин. Без мага, конечно, это херня какая-то. Ну, пофиг.
May the light have mercy on you.
There she goes. No more magic for you. Who was she? No idea. She might have been with the rebels the army recently took out near Windwall. They still haven't given up. By all that can be said about your father, he certainly had his followers. They're like weeds. Whenever you think you've gotten them all, you find a new patch eating away the seeds somewhere.
I didn't know the Iron Mask kills right away.
Well, from what I've heard, there are two ways it can go. Either it makes you lose your magic, and then slowly your sanity, or it causes a brain rupture once it's branded onto your face. Seems that this woman suffered the latter.
I still can't believe the Lord Marshal is allowing them to do this in Greykeep. Weren't they an underground movement just some moons ago?
They were. Things changed quickly, it seems.
Now, let's move on.
Sure. Will do.
А, так, блин, с этим еще можно поговорить. Нет, я просто хотел сходить, посмотреть, что там.
Yes? Who are you?
Just two soldiers. We saw the branding. Impressive work.
What do you want?
Could you tell me more about the purity of light? About your faith?
Oh, you're a seeker.
Not really.
Well, I will do my best to answer your questions.
What's your problem with mages?
We don't have a problem with mages. We have a problem with defilers.
What's the difference?
Well, a mage is someone who has the ability to tap into the power the All-Father Aeonir used to create the universe. It's a burden, and we are well aware of how some mages suffer. However, having that ability by itself is not a sin. Using it is. Man should not have that power. regardless of stature or morality.
But that's what defilers do. They have no humility. They recklessly indulge in their magic and use it for their own purposes. Asamo Tahar is the best example. He showed the world how foul and dangerous uncontrolled magic can be.
But can't magic also be used for good?
It's not about good or bad, it's about humility. Man was never meant to use magic, and the disregard of this fact is what made the world the violent, corrupted place that it is. So yes, magic can heal as much as it can kill, but that does not change that we are not allowed to meddle with it. We are not gods, soldier, we are men, and until we know our place again, Aeonir will not return.
This woman, what does she do?
That one? She was one of Asamo Tahar's rebels. They hid in wind walls, but the royal army took out their camp. She summoned a beast that tore apart 13 soldiers before they finally pinned her down. It's good that the mask put an end to her right away.
Do you have some kind of leader? Your movement originated in Greyfell, correct?
Movement. I don't think you quite understand who we are, soldier. But I have faith that you will soon enough. Regarding your first question, yes, we do. Harbinger of Light, or Rondar Lacane, as his worldly name is known. He is out of the city at the moment, but if you want a chance to hear his sermons yourself, he will return to Greykeep 1 or 2 days from now.
What exactly do you believe in? I've been told the purity of light renounces the Guardians. Is that true?
Renounce? No. The Guardians, as well as the renegade gods, are Aeonir's creation, and they are as truthful as he is. They left us.
What do you mean by they left?
Well, they were only temporary to begin with. Aeonir created them to tend to our world as long as mankind is corrupted. But now he wants to return to our world. The Guardians have gone back to their slumber.
Aeonir wants to return?
Yes, Aeonir will return to this world. 12 moons ago, the Harbinger of Light, our leader, had visions where the All-Father himself spoke to him. He said that after all the suffering we, his creation, had to endure, the time has come to bring peace again. He will reveal himself to us, and will make this world one of freedom, peace, and equality again.
And why hasn't he returned yet?
Well, that's the reason we're here. Aeonir also told the Harbinger something else, that he will only return once mankind has become pure again.
Pure?
Yes, free of the wrong faith, free of defilers. That's our mission. And once we've succeeded, the Harbinger will open the gate so that Aeonir can step through.
That sounds like nonsense. Dangerous nonsense.
Well, I'm sad you see it that way. I
So
think
then
it's
you
best that we
провалено.
end our conversation at this point. I hope you will see the light someday, soldier. I really do.
Надо было сказать интересно, блин. Ладно, пофиг. 10 из 10. Дальше пошли, что тут есть. Да нет, нам сюда не надо. А, ты имеешь в виду? Не, чё? Разве больше некуда? Не, а вот... ну, короче, давай, ладно. Там вон наверх можно было идти, почему? Давай, я тебя жду, блин. Да, кстати. Что-то не обратил внимания. Бдительный страж. Типа оживает, походу. Но тут вообще красиво, как бы. На карте сердце страдает тюрьма. А что нам в тюрьме делать? Ну, пошли сходим, не знаю.
Every reign has adversaries, and every battle bears prisoners. It is rumored that a long time ago, only thieves and liars inhabited the prison cells of Greykeep. Nowadays, the situation couldn't be more different. And most of the prisoners are guilty of one...
Is there a reason we are here?
Yes. Alistair's on watch, and he still owes me some money. If we're setting out on a mission, I think it's best I get it back now.
Good old Alistair.
Деньги надо с кого-то тут.
Tahar, didn't expect to see you down here. Same goes for you, Bertrand. Long time no see.
Wasn't that long.
Need something? Or are you just here to help your friend through a bloody damn boring shift?
A bit of both. I'm here for the money, but I wouldn't mind a good chat.
The, money? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Well, best ask the Kraken's innkeep then. I'm sure there weren't that many guards last week who emptied a whole keg.
Ah, that money. I almost forgot. Hold on, let me see if I have enough with me. How much was it? 10 gold?
15.
Right. Here you go.
Thanks.
Ворот, блин, еще и обмануть хотел, падла.
Anything interesting happening down here?
На 5 золотых,
Apart
блин.
from the fact that the Purity is bringing down heretics here by the dozen, not much.
How's your brother? Last time we spoke, you said that the healers still haven't released him.
Ah, don't get me started. They say he's still a danger to the people. However dangerous a broken old veteran can be. Bloody war. All that bloodshed, for nothing. I mean, I know I've asked the question a million times, but why? What was your father hoping to gain from it?
I don't know, Alistair. I just don't know.
You don't. Well, let's not talk about it. It just makes me angry.
Anyway, I have to go. Keep your chin up, Alistair.
Will do.
А, вон, да, у него сундук там. Осмотри. Как, блин, я какие-то 15 с него. Таинственный ключ нужен.
Now would you look at that? Locked. No way to get through. Let's see.
Я так думаю, что здесь нет ключа.
Got it.
А у этого нельзя, интересно, спросить? Нет.
Anyway, I have to go.
Will do.
Will do.
Только я могу с ним говорить. Уа-ха-ха! Ты никто, я тебе говорю. И звать тебя никак. Не, ну художники здесь, конечно, неплохие у них были. Что говорить. В этом плане, конечно. Да, в принципе, да вообще игра неплохая, чё. Да. Какой?
So tell me, Tahar, is it just me, or has the general changed?
Now that came out of nowhere.
I mean, back when I joined the Wolf Guard, he was so different, passionate about our cause. But now, I don't know.
Well, the war did take its toll on him, that's for sure. But I think that goes for all of us, doesn't it?
Probably. In war, ideals are a luxury, aren't they?
I guess.
Understood.
Че там, что-то нашел, что ли? Я уже. Да.
Don't know what they're talking about, if you ask me.
Ha! But that's the problem, Casper. They won't ask
Каспер,
us.
Каспер,
Not them
Каспар.
high and mighty Lightbringers. Not them royal counselors.
Кто это говорит только, я не пойму. Вот эти двое, что ли, в
I
центре?
mean, why would they? We're just two cripples.
Who won a fucking war for them?
Us? But it was the Queen. Don't you remember?
Водичка прикольная. Отражение есть, кстати. RTX типа, да?
Of course. How could I forget?
Да нет, нет, это так.
What's worse,
Отражение нереальное.
how they still dare to keep that Tahar filth in our ranks.
Не соответствует тому, что есть на самом
Right
деле.
in our faces.
You're telling me.
Но это не настоящее, это просто нарисовано. А, во, можно поговорить. Вон я пошел как раз с ним.
Is there a problem?
What's it to you?
Oh, I'm just being curious. I thought I heard you talking about the Mage Wars.
Well, we did. Who? Wait a moment. I think I know you, don't I?
You might. Take a good look.
Hi.
By the fucking claws of Nor. That's Tahar. That's the fucking betrayer's child.
Shit, you're right. Hey, Tahar. You want to know a secret?
What?
That.
All right, you'll regret this.
Will I? What do you want to do? Tear us apart with your fucking magic right in front of the purity? Just like your father, huh? Bloody defilers. We should just have the purity hang the whole lot of you. Now, sod off! My day's been shit enough as it is.
Look, I understand that this gets to you, but you have to stay calm, all right? Anything else will just stoke the fire.
I don't think it ever mattered what I said or did.
И че,
You
все?
again. What do you want?
Я тоже надеялся. Но, к сожалению, нет. А я его взять не могу. Кинжал для жертвоприношений. Интеллект 3. А что-то еще есть, ну-ка. О, топорик, блин, откуда он взялся? Я его могу взять, причем он даже лучше, чем мой, который у меня есть. О, у меня два топора. Так, все. Так, подожди. А, нет, да, все. Ты где? А тут, наверное, не пройти, нас, наверное, не пустят. Недоступное, видишь, написано слева, недоступное место для вас. Так, куда пойдем-то?
Got it.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
А у нас денег... А, денег 1000, нормально денег, да. Но... Ну шкуры-то продай что-то. Я не вижу, как ты продаешь, я вижу, только как ты забираешь. А я не знаю, они нужны вообще? Они для задания-то, наверное, не нужны, да? Продавай их. Да нафиг надо. А ты будешь? Потрепанный кинжал тоже продавай. А книга, что за железная маска? А, это про железную маску, что ли? Тоже продавай, че? Книги продавай, если они, блин, не обучают. Ну тогда нафиг их. Оставляй. Оставляй. Ну, покупать тут нечего, у меня тут нечего покупать.
Good choice.
Will do.
Не говорить о бойцовском клубе, обучение, ключ к победе. Поговорить с сержантом. Это вот наверху, по-моему. Хотя хрен его знает. Пусть сидит тут. Пошли посетим.
Few people know the story behind the impressive hall, with its gilded pillars and domed roof. It was constructed in 6542 by King Arif Eilith as a monument to his greatness. Arif was known for his cruelty and decadence. When after a fight, his equally disliked brother attempted to kill him, Arif fled all the way to the top of the Grey Tower, into his shrine. But his brother, sword in hand, followed. A fight ensued in which both of them were fatally wounded. Ever since, the hall has stood as a symbol for justice.
This isn't the Hall of War. You know that, don't you?
No, Bertrand, I forgot. But I want to see this trial you were talking about.
Well, it's probably already started. Let's go take a look.
Now would you look at that?
Ой. Туда нажал.
And you swear by the lights that your words are the truth.
I swear.
So be it. Do you have anything to say in your defense, Elf? Silence will not change anything. I hope you realize that.
The silence of a defiler. I do not understand why she has not simply been branded yet.
Because it is Aeoneir's will. Your
Чё,
devotion
ничего
has
нету?
always been remarkable, Lady Leonidar. But this one
Блин, я
is
там
trialed by
бегу,
the
блин.
light, as we all will be one day.
Of course. Forgive
Подожди
me for my
меня-то.
insolence.
You are forgiven. Now, speak, Elf.
Speak,
Do you
Elf.
have anything to say in your defense?
What do you want me to say? That I used my magic to kill those soldiers? Yes, I did. And I would do it again. Because they tried to kill me.
She's lying, for heck's sake! That bloody witch is lying!
You know what? You're right. I killed these men just because I liked it. Then I cooked a potion from their entrails and finally found myself a nice little broom to fly off into the moonlight.
Do you think this is the time for jesting?
I don't. But for the past hour, I have done nothing but repeat the same story over and over again.
For which you have no evidence.
Yes, and neither do you. But you know, that's the great thing about religious idiots like you. You always pick the story you like most. Now go ahead. Get that pretty little mask on my face already. I'm sure Aeonir would enjoy that as much as seeing elven mages raped by Leonider soldiers.
Heresy. This is heresy.
Area of Finnenmere. You are hereby found guilty of breaking the new laws by using magic to slay 3 soldiers of the royal army. The punishment will be death by the pike and shall be carried out by the morrow. The trial is over.
Они идут как-то странно.
That's tough.
Сейчас, секунду. Подожди.
Who's that woman? The older one?
You don't know? Alright, now that surprises me. That was Amaria Leonider, the only surviving member of House Leonider. All of her sons died in the final battle of the Nortander army against your father's rebels.
She seemed to be very upset by what the elf said about Aeonir.
Yeah, no wonder. She's one of the most fervent followers of the Purity. Probably also one of the reasons why they could get so much influence within the crown. House Leonider was one of the greatest armies in Nortander. But let's go, shall we? I wouldn't want to keep the Lord Marshal waiting any longer.
The betrayer's child. So they still haven't thrown you into a dungeon, have they?
What's your problem?
My problem? Maybe that Isamo Tahar's child is allowed to run around the keep and wear the Nortander badge like none of what your father did ever happened.
I risked my life to help Nortander, and my father wanted to kill me for it. You're aware of that, right?
That's what you'd like people to believe, isn't it? Well, here's what I think really happened. You saw that you couldn't escape with your father when the Wolf Guard came to get you. So, you decided to play traitor instead.
Bullshit.
Yes. Primitive words. Spoken by a primitive person. I expected no less. I'll make sure you see the light one day, Tahar. Trust me. I will.
Ты тут все осмотрел? Тут нет ничего?
Got it.
Yes? Who? Wait. You are Corporal Tahar, aren't you? The betrayer's child.
I have a name, you know.
I suppose you do. In any case, is there something you need? I have business to attend to.
Who are you? I haven't seen you in Greykeep before.
That is very possible, since I have only just arrived. I'm Caspar Terrace, servant of the light and Lord Angar's appointed judge, to trial all these who refuse to abide by the new laws.
So the Purity is creating the laws now?
No, we only aid Lord Angar in enforcing.
What did this woman do?
She killed 3 soldiers of the Nortander army. Though I am not certain how this concerns you.
I'll be off.
Understood. Will do.
Dodging, not candy! Again!
Ох, нифига себе, тут видел меч в воде. Блин, как тебя...
Got it.
Ну каменный, да. Да все равно прикольно. Да вроде нет ничего. Хрен чё увидишь. И не подсвечивается ни хера ничего, блин. Толком.
Will do. Understood.
Hall of War, Tahar. Hall of War. Damn this bloody nightmare. I still feel like a walking corpse.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
Больше тут ничего нет. Пошли еще сходим вот сюда, посмотрим, что тут. Хрен его знает. А, во, что-то есть. Он у статуи. Средний щит. Так, а тут мы были уже, по-моему, да? А вот это что такое?
Remember, eyes locked onto your opponents.
Got it.
Interesting.
Look at that. The fabled Wolf Guard has arrived. Always good to see some friendly faces.
Sergeant Esme?
Always so stern, Bertrand. What do you need? Some early morning practice?
Why not? What do you think, Tahar?
Who are we fighting?
Well, what does it look like? Recruits. Some of them almost know what they're doing, but some others could really use some actual sparring. So, what do you say?
Well, I guess I could do with some practice.
Good. Then get in the ring. Brandon, Ronan, come here.
Yeah?
See these two over there? You'll fight them.
But they're Wolfguard.
Correct. I've seen you two train, and you won't last a second out in the field. Time for you to get some real practice.
But...
Get in the ring.
As you command.
Quite the dragon, isn't she? Let's go easy on them, Tahar.
All right, lads, here we go again. Show the corporal what you're made of.
Ну, конечно, тебя сносят, блин, нормально.
You won, all right? I yield. I said I yield, damn it.
All right, corporal. I think they've had enough. Well done, lads. Now get back to the barracks and have someone see to those wounds, all right?
Poor sods. The sergeant is right. If they're going to survive out there, they need proper training. In other words, we did them a favor.
One way to see it.
Тебя чуть не убили, блин.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Ну, тебе.
Keep at it.
I believe the Lord Marshal wishes to see you.
Тебя чуть не убили, блин. Как-то тебя вообще-то бил, чувак.
Good work. Those pals aren't without talent, but they're far too spoiled by these walls. Hang on a moment. Here. I've heard talk about a new mission, and something tells me it's the reason the Lord Marshal wants to see you. And I guess you could use these.
A friendly gesture. I almost forgot how that felt.
Don't be so dramatic. So, what do you say? Tired already? My boys could do with more real combat like that.
What do you think, Tahar?
Yeah, why not? I could use some more practice.
Great. Let's make it more of a challenge this time. Get in the ring when you're ready.
Сейчас тебя убьют, блин.
You there! Yes, you, Wolf Guards! Get your asses over here!
Are you talking to us, Sergeant?
I am. I want you to fight Corporal Tahar and Karpal.
And just when did we become your recruits?
You're not. But my recruits need to see some real combat. And a fight between 5 brethren of the Wolf Guard would be quite the show.
Look, we don't have time for...
We'll fight.
But...
Get in the ring.
On your marks, and fight!
Да.
Damn it, I need healing. They will fall.
Значит, я вообще ничего не наношу, блин.
Damn it, I need healing.
Меня сейчас убьют.
Stop, that's enough!
Shit. Seems like you're as much of a weakling as your father, Tahar.
What's your problem? We're on the same side.
Of course we are. Let's go, man. We're done here.
Tiara's breath.
No, no. It's fireballs you're dodging, not candy! Again!
Well, that was unexpected. What the heck happened in there?
What did it look like? We lost.
I saw that. I knew you hadn't been in the open field for a while, but I didn't think you were that much out of shape. Either way, I guess it's best you go see the Marshal now. I have business to attend to. Keep your chin up.
Yeah, will do.
Да забей. Блин. Давай щитом, ладно, хоть это самое.
Eyes locked onto your opponent.
Сейчас. Да, пока я
In the midst of the
слабенький, наверное,
keep,
придется
like a
со
little
щитом
giant
бегать.
challenging the sky, stands the grey
Или когда
tower.
будет меч нормальный.
Though not the highest of towers,
Какой-нибудь
it is no doubt the
двуручный,
most
тогда да.
important, as it houses both the Hall of War and the
А
Hall
пока...
of Justice.
Here we are. Now let's find the Lord Marshal and the General.
Yeah, they're probably in the Hall of War. You know, Tahar, there's something I've been wondering about lately.
What?
All this, the army, the Wolf Guard, the crown, does it fulfill you?
What do you mean?
Just, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Understood.
Пошли.
Tahar, that's the cellar, not the war room. You know that, right?
I was just wondering why it looks as if it hasn't been open for years. Isn't that where they store some provisions in case of a siege?
Well, good question. You'll have to ask the quartermaster about that.
Will do.
Вон слева что-то есть. Как туда пройти? А, так.
Now would you look at that?
Да какая-то хрень. А вообще вот это вот книги, они ничего опыт не дают, да, когда ты их читаешь? А как... А, вот так. Тоже какая-то херня, короче. А, вот записка мага, дальновидность. Предмет для задания, артефакт. А для какого задания это что-то?
Yes, got it.
What? Can you not see I am busy? Did the Lord Marshal send you?
No, he didn't.
Then move along, will you? I'm working with dangerous substances.
Come on, Tahar. Let's leave him be. What are you doing? These are General Noria's quarters.
Got it.
И чё?
Understood.
Да. Тут ничего нет.
Will do.
Тут все залутано до нас.
Got it.
Тоже ничего нет. Вон, забери у тетки металлу.
Ready to go in?
Возьми себе.
Nervous? No. I just... Never mind.
Да вон
Come on,
охуеть.
let's go in.
У стола он стоит, тетка.
The Hall
Металлу.
of War is not only where most of Northander politics are conducted, but also where emissaries and diplomats from other empires are first received when visiting Greykeep. It is easy to understand the reason. Once one has walked on the marble floors, through the gilded arches, and beneath the eyes of the many statues that adorn its giant halls.
I said dismissed.
But all we need is more time. The cure is within reach, and we...
You've had your time, and what did you achieve? Nothing. People are dying as we speak, and if we do not stop this plague right now, it'll wipe out all of Greythorn next. Once you've found a cure, fine, we will use it, but for now, this is the only way.
I understand, Lord Marshal. Forgive me for my failure.
Dismissed.
Чё тут нет ни хрена? А во. Книгу. Опять книгу нашел.
Tahar, get over here. We don't have all day.
Got it. Lord Marshal, General Noria, you wanted to see us?
We did. Sentenza? Yes. What do you know about the Bloodburn?
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
So, our commitment to secrecy worked for a change. That's refreshing.
The Bloodburn is a plague. The first time we heard about it was about 3 months ago. For almost a moon's turn now, every capable alchemist of Greyfell and Everlight has been searching for a cure, and there are rumors that the elves, the dwarves, and even the greenskins are affected by it as well. Problem is, we are nowhere near a solution, and recently there's been a massive outbreak at a village near Greyfell, Leonon.
Any idea what causes it? How does it spread?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know. Some things seem to suggest that it's contagious, whereas some alchemists believe the infections occur at random.
At random?
Well, not entirely. Apparently there's a pattern, but it seems almost too ridiculous to say it.
The infected we've talked to, many of them have reported hearing, I don't know how to put it, noises around where the infection must have taken place.
Noises?
Yes, some of them even said it sounded like a voice. Superstitious nonsense, of course. But it might suggest that it's more than a mere disease, which is troubling.
A curse. That is what you're suggesting, isn't it?
A curse? No. If anything, I think it might be some kind of magical anomaly. However, we're not here to muse about the causes of the plague. We have scholars settle that. You're here because the Wolf Guard will set out on a mission. Sentenza?
We have to find a way to contain the outbreak in that village, Leonon. If the infections reach Greyfell, we will be faced with a catastrophe that will make the Mage Wars look like a pleasant dream. Thus, we, together with a small division of Nortander soldiers, will travel to Leonon and assess the situation and see what we can do.
If the Bloodburn is deadly, how do we protect ourselves when we get into the contaminated territory?
Again, we haven't understood the Bloodburn's distribution pattern yet, so there's a chance it'll not affect you anyway. But to make sure, our alchemists have prepared a concoction that's supposed to protect against the infection.
Understood. When do we set out?
Tomorrow at first light. Just get your things and your potion from the alchemist downstairs. His name is Albertus de Raines. Then meet me at the gate when you're ready. Anything else, Lord Marshal Arendir?
No. Just solve the problem.
We will. What is it? Meet me at the gate of the keep when you're ready.
Let's see.
What? You've been briefed.
Чё, идем?
Will do. Got it. Will do. Now would you look at that? Interesting. Are you Albertus de Reims?
Depends on who's asking.
Corporal Carpel and Corporal Tahar, Wolfguard. We were told you can give us a medicine that can protect against the bloodburn?
Ah, so that's you. Yes, here are your potions. Drink 2 sips of it 2 hours before entering the contaminated zone. It lasts for about 7 hours.
And it works?
Of course it works. Just make sure to never go over my suggested dose, otherwise it can be lethal. Now, is there anything else? If not, I've got business to attend to.
No, that was all. Thank you. Understood.
Да не надо ничего пить пока. А. Ну я выпил. Ты-то выпил?
Will do. Let's see.
Так, а как туда попасть-то? Не знаю. Откуда же я знаю? Я просто пробую. О, блин, а тут... Так, подожди, а как сюда?
Now would you look at that?
Опять книга какая-нибудь. Зелье.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
О, тут еще вот что-то валяется. Не знаю, в лесу что-то валяется.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Understood. Will do.
Все, тут больше ничего нету. Че, все, уходим?
We are.
Good. Then let's go get the others. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Wide swathes of green, fertile soil, lakes and rivers rich in fish. The people of Leonon, a small village in the meadowlands of Leonida, have long led a peaceful life. Now the tides have turned. According to word of mouth, the village has been struck by the blood burn. It is your mission to ascertain these rumors' veracity and act accordingly.
All I'm saying is that I just don't understand why people always act that way. I mean,
Quiet. We're here.
Вот
This
тут
is
лук
amazing.
есть.
Huh, looks pretty serene.
Still.
What about our troops? Should we wait for them to catch up?
No.
Я уже
Our first
открыл,
task is
блин.
to assess the situation anyway. How bad is it and how many are infected? Once we have a clearer picture, we'll act accordingly.
Meaning?
We'll see.
Ну и чё, ты возьмешь его? Либо мне крепкий боевой молот брать. А сколько у тебя там урон-то? Да ты шутишь, что ли? У меня еще хуже. Нет, подожди. Так у тебя лук-то лучше, чем этот. Как нет? Ну да. А у меня вообще топорик 78. А здесь 109. Ну, 78, 83, а здесь 104, 109. Может, я топорик лучше возьму? Этот самый. Молот возьму. А лук потом тебе найдем. А? Ну, у тебя просто лук лучше, чем у меня, блин, для ближнего боя что-то. Чё, все, я беру тогда, да? Все, я беру. Уа-ха-ха-ха! Главное, чтоб я его взять мог. Все. Я все взял. А тут кто ближнего боя-то? Да офигел, что ли, как-то так. А нафига... Чё? А, блин, все трое у нас 4 персонажей, да?
What do we need? Mm-hmm.
Yes? As you command.
Pray tell. Orders? Stay alert.
What is it?
Ща я прокачаю их. Чё ты делаешь, блин, я качаю.
Got it.
I'll take a look.
You don't know who you're messing with.
You read my mind. Whatever's necessary.
Не, вот этого же, по-моему, можно. Вот этому Ансельму же, по-моему, можно лук-то дать.
Made up your mind? Orders?
Чего? Чего? А, ну давай.
Onwards. Right.
Healing now.
Take him down.
Healing now. Damn it! I need healing.
Understood.
Healing now. For the queen. Make it quick.
Let's go.
Чё?
Will do.
Ой.
Let's see.
Ой. Ой, ты молодец, как качал.
Take him down. Make it quick. For the queen.
Ой.
Easy.
Ой. Не, ну ты молодец, чё? Потом смотрю, он голый стоит, да? Ой. Да. Прикол. Так, подожди, откуда мы пришли? Там можно было внизу еще пройтись.
Understood.
Ой. Ой, блин. А ты на следующем левеле ты сможешь ее надеть-то вообще? Ой, блин, чуть не прилетело как-то жестко. Тебя сейчас убьют, Дим. Да и меня, походу, тоже. Все, что ли?
Whatever's necessary.
Help me, somebody!
Еще лук какой-то. Ну, я взял, подобрал. Ой.
Let's go.
Вот направо.
Onwards. Right away.
Блин, надо не забывать зомбаков вызывать. Твой, блин, голый бегает.
Take him down. For the queen. Sure. Let's go. Whatever's necessary.
This is over.
Я посмотрю. А я его не могу взять, мол, сила 5 требуется. Двуручный, 190 урон. Так, все, да? Блин, забыл свою.
Yes. Stay alert. They will fall.
Вот этого. Синего, короче, надо бить.
You've read my mind.
Самый живучий синий.
Damn it, I need healing.
Easy.
For the queen!
Ой, слабенькие какие-то.
Blazes! I need help!
Onwards.
Приуныл. Да е-мое, а ты что, не будешь читать письмо? А вот здесь на полях кто-то был. Ну пошли убьем. На меня сагрились. Тебя убивают.
Whatever's necessary. They will fall.
Опять меня убивают.
Blazes! I need help!
For the queen! Take him down.
You read my mind.
Right away.
Подожди, где? Здесь же?
Will do.
Make it quick. For the queen.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Corpses. Was that the blood burn?
We'll see. And if that's the case, let's hope the potions will protect us.
Huh, what's this?
Looks like an old trading post. I guess it got overrun by rebels during the Mage Wars. We might actually use it as an outpost if we need help from our troops.
Speaking of troops, where was the rest of the Wolf Guard? Didn't you say we'd meet up with them near the King's Forest?
Yes, but they're still up north taking care of some rebels. They should arrive soon, though.
Так, основное задание это какое? Пошли на этот самый, на восклицательный знак. Что там такое?
Mm-hmm.
Вижу.
Easy.
Whatever's necessary.
Let's go. Onwards. Stay alert.
Now would you look at that?
Да книгу. Очередную.
Ragged cloth, blistered feet. They look like refugees.
Huh. All that time stationed in Greykeep almost made me forget how many of them are still out there. Damn that bloody war.
Mm-hmm.
Так, а с ними можно же поговорить, да или нет?
You're from the Wolf Guard, aren't you? Are you here because of those elves?
Will do.
Now would you look at that? A respectable soldier, right in our humble encampment. How can I help?
Who are you people? We didn't expect to find someone that far out in the wild.
Who we are? Well, we like to call ourselves the Travelers, though most would probably refer to us as refugees. Orphans of the war, if you're feeling poetic. Tramps, if you aren't.
So, you're the leader?
Well, I'm definitely the one with the most winters on my back, and I guess that made people trust me, for better or worse.
Where are you from, then? I take it your city got destroyed in the war.
City? Town's more like it. Mistvale, it was called. We aren't all from there, though, just me and that red-headed girl over there, Elaine. But yes, it got destroyed. I still feel like all this is just a bad dream sometimes. I spent my entire life there, and now it's gone. Burnt to the ground by Asamo Dahar's defilers. It's a tragedy. But to answer your question, most of these folks I met on the road, and we just stuck together. It's easier to survive in numbers.
I see. But why stay on the road? Why not try your luck in, I don't know, Everlight perhaps? Greyfell?
Did you really just ask that? Of course we'd rather be behind thick walls with a roof over our heads. But what do you think the odds are of the guards letting a group of ragged vagrants through their precious gates? I learned it the hard way. You see, this is why we came to Leonon, a village, and we only heard the best about it from a traveler. And now, it got taken by a bloody plague. If fate exists, it has a damn bad sense of humor.
Well, good luck to you people. We need to push on now.
Wait, I don't know how to say this, but something happened and we don't really know what to do. Could you spare a moment and help us?
What is it?
It's actually quite simple. We were betrayed by one of our own, a young fellow named Gilbert. He was responsible for giving out food to everyone in the camp. Long story short, he stole from us. When our provisions were running low, we decided that we needed to cut the rations. But Gilbert didn't accept it, so he just took half of our provisions and ran off.
I'll see what I can do. Do you think he's still in the area?
I'm sure of it. It only just happened last night, and with them elven folk around, he wouldn't dare to go far. Thank you, soldiers. It's good to know that the Crown still cares about us.
She does.
Что ты там нашел? Сюда иди. Блин, чё они на меня-то согрелись все?
They will fall.
You read my
Damn
mind.
it, I need healing.
Да, вроде бы нет. Да, тебя это спасет. Меня подлечи.
Right away.
А у меня такая же броня, как у тебя. Да ну, у нас, по-моему, у всех одинаковая. Средний доспех волчьей стаи. Средний доспех волчьей стражи ты скинул. Одинаковые они. Нет. А средний чей валяется? Не, ну вот ему нужен доспех-то вот этот одеть. Легкий одеть ты имеешь в виду. Какой чувак сидит.
Got it. Interesting.
А, это вот этот, который украл.
Are you
Падала.
What?
Well, we were sent here by Mother Kalia from the refugee camp in the south. I'm searching for a certain Gilbert who stole rations and left them to starve in the wilderness.
I don't know any Gilbert. Now, please.
Hi, Gilby. Who are those men? Did they have any news of Mary? She should be back from the marketplace by now.
Dad, not now.
Kill me?
Blazes. I knew this wouldn't end well. I'm Gilbert, and I stole the provisions. Just didn't think they'd send a sellsword after me. Now, please, if you're here to kill us, just get it over with, will you? Me and my old man have suffered enough already.
Why did you do it? Steal the provisions?
So she didn't tell you. Figures. Well, then I will. Mother Callier, the wise old woman, after the provisions ran low, she cut the rations.
We know that much already.
Also that her plan was to cut the rations for my father entirely? Because he was dying already and it would be mercy? I tried to tell her that it wasn't too late for him, but she wouldn't listen. So in the end, I had no choice. I took Dad, packed all the food I could carry and left. I honestly hope they all rot in the claws of Nor for turning their back on us.
What's wrong with your father anyway?
I'm no apothecary, so I couldn't tell you. He's been getting worse for the last few months, but it started getting really bad around 2 weeks ago. Could you believe that he was once the strongest man in the village? Now look at him. He doesn't even recognize me half of the time. I won't lie. It's hard for the two of us.
Your father mentioned a Mary. Is it more than just the two of you?
What? Oh, no. Mary was the name of my mother. She died 2 years ago when our village was overrun. Dad has been, well, seeing her for the past couple of days, and I just don't have the heart to remind him that she's dead.
Так что делать-то?
We'll split. Give me one half of the provisions and you can keep the rest. I'll tell Mother Kalia you lost the rest of it in the river.
But... Aye, of course. I should be grateful. Here, this...
Forget about it. You'll hand over all of these sacks right now, and we'll take them back to the refugees.
But...
Tahar, don't test my patience. His father is sick, all right. But he would have left those people out in the wilderness to starve to death. He doesn't deserve any mercy.
Well, then your death on him. But I guess there's nothing I can do. Here's the rations. Take them. And tell that bloody old wench she'll burn in the fires of Bogagor for this. Dad? We need to go now. I'll carry you, so just hang in there, will you? You need to.
Go. Yes. Yes, we will.
Was that really necessary?
You can't legitimize a crime like that, regardless of the reasons. And when did I ask for your opinion?
I'm sorry, sir.
No need.
Good to see you back, soldier. Any luck with the provisions yet?
Actually, let's talk about Gilbert first. I think you left out something there, didn't you? The boy wasn't a simple thief. He was just protecting his dying father.
I had a feeling you were going to say this. I left that part out. But why shouldn't I? That boy was delusional. He kept on giving our best provisions to his old man, who was already 1 foot into the grave. I didn't even think he was still alive, so I didn't tell you.
I see your point. Still, he shouldn't have lied, especially not to a member of the Wolf Guard.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Here's the food. We made sure Gilbert won't bother you again.
Let me see. Blazes. Yes! That's almost all of it. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Wait a moment. Here, take this. It's something I took from a dead mage we found on the roadside. I was going to sell it, but it's the least we can do for you.
Thank you. Best of luck to you and your people.
And to you.
Alright, that was the last distraction. Let's get back to the task at hand.
Understood.
Думаешь? Ну, блин, я не маг, я это самый вообще. А так у меня черная магия есть. Сейчас, секунду, подожди. Так, алло. Сейчас. Тем мана нужна, нет? Чё тут брать-то? 10 концентрации, либо 50 здоровья. Ну давай ману. Кольцо маны взял.
Yes.
Угу.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Че, все, ты оделся?
Let's go. Stay alert.
А тут все, да, пройти нельзя уже.
Mm-hmm. Elves? All the way out here?
Salangar, who are you? And what by Ellen's reigns are you doing here?
Sentenza Noria, General of the Wolf Guard. And we'll be the ones asking the questions. This is Nortander territory.
Wolf? Oh, I see. Then talk to our scryer, Elion, Evran. I believe she will want to have a word with you.
So do I.
Will do. Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Talk to Scryer Elion.
Mm-hmm.
А тут больше нет ничего.
Will do.
Onwards.
Got it.
Let's go.
Will do.
Подожди меня, не ходи туда.
Mm-hmm.
Onwards. I'll take a look.
The Wolf Guard. Huh. This will be interesting.
What are you doing here? This is Nortander territory.
It is, and we are aware of that. But I'm afraid recent developments have made our presence necessary.
Spare me the verbiage. What's the meaning of this?
As you might know, this village has been struck by the Bloodburn. We are here to investigate.
Since when exactly? You built quite an outpost.
Since a source informed us that there would be an outbreak, which was 3 weeks ago.
You knew there'd be an outbreak?
Yes.
What about the corpses? We found what looked like villagers with arrows in their backs.
Bandits, not villagers. They were near the village when we got here, and we took care of them.
Well, investigating is also what we're here for. Maybe we could join forces.
I appreciate the notion, but I'm afraid this won't be possible.
Why?
Because I know what you came here to do, and it's a mistake.
What do you mean?
All right, that's enough. We're here by order of the Queen, and according to the White Mist Treaty, you will now step...
You're not.
What?
The White Mist Treaty was struck between the Moorhere Scryers and Queen Aelith. You are acting under the orders of Lord Marshal Arendir, to whom we have sworn no loyalty. Or should I say, Lord Angar and those mage-slaughtering purity fanatics who are really making the laws of your country now.
The purity has nothing to do with this. We are here to prevent the Bloodburn from spreading.
Well, we will take care of that. Now leave, or I will make you.
Was that a threat?
It was. You have 5 minutes to get back to where you came from. Then our archers will open fire. Leave.
Back to the trading post, now!
Understood.
Stay alert.
Нет, там ничего не было. Не знаю. А зачем?
Got it.
Чего? А, это самое? Что-то? Где? А, ну да.
Our troops caught up. Good.
General Noria, you... What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Look up ahead and you'll see. We have unwanted company. Where's the rest of you?
At the crossroads, sir. Waiting for your word.
Good. Then send them in. The elves won't let us into the village, so we'll force them to. If we do it right, they won't stand a chance. Ansel, you'll help me develop a strategy. Corporal Tahar, you will oversee the setting up of the outpost. What's your name?
Seamark, sir. Gerald Seamark.
And you grew up here, right?
That is correct, sir.
Good. Then you know the area. Now, let's get started. If these damned more here want blood, they shall have it.
You're Corporal Tahar, I assume?
Yeah. Any advice on how to get started?
We should probably stock up on provisions first. I suggest we send out some men to hunt and do some wood cutting.
Got it.
And don't forget to get a stone cutter going, too.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
What's next?
This will be a masterpiece.
What do we need?
Where to?
Huh?
I ride with Hira.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Building completed.
Right.
Corporal, did you send out hunters already?
Yeah, and they already found some game. I also tasked a couple of men to gather wood, as you suggested. What's next?
Good question. I suggest you head out and see if you can find more suitable spots to establish outposts. Closer to the elves, preferably. The more territory we control, the easier it will be to win the battle.
Makes sense.
Need scouting?
That should work.
All right, let's find more spots to set up outposts. We need to gain more ground.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Make it quick!
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
then, let's get to it. Chop, chop, man.
Yes.
We're being attacked.
Блин, мне помощь нужна. Куда-то ходить, здесь флаг я уже поставил, блин. Они ушли вроде.
Building completed.
Ты где там идешь? Блин, на него вбегают твари.
Right away.
We're being attacked.
We're in for a fight. They will fall.
We're being attacked.
Will do.
Orders.
We're being attacked.
Yes? Any news?
Yes. We set up some new outposts, as you suggested. What now?
Well, I guess now would be the time to arm our men and prepare them for the attack. In other words, we should put up a barrack.
Then that's what we'll do.
And remember, build billets to make space for new recruits. Should you need defense,
Блин, у нас на главную базу напали.
Building some wooden towers.
Understood. Thanks, Gerald. Yes.
Меня ща убьют здесь.
Our workers are under attack.
Take him down. For the queen. Blazes! I need help. Help me, somebody! Make it quick.
They killed one of our heroes.
Ну а чё ты не выпил-то?
I need healing.
Whatever's necessary.
They killed one of our heroes.
Help me, somebody!
У нас один герой остался.
Our capital is under attack.
Wide swathes of green.
Да на какую их территорию, блин? Они к нам пришли вообще-то.
The people of Leonon, a small village in the meadowlands of Leonidar, have long led a
Да
peaceful
это...
life. Now the tides have turned.
Дело не в
According to word of
этом.
mouth, the village has been struck by the blood burn. It is your mission to ascertain these rumors' veracity and act accordingly.
В смысле, какой... Да я уже запустил, но как бы ты не загружаешься ничего. Я нажал по последнее сохранение. Ну все, короче, не загружается ничего. Надо закрывать ее, походу. Сейчас закрою. Да я не могу выйти, блин. Чё ждать, блин? У меня висит на загрузке, блин, уровня, и ничего не происходит. Я уже закрыл. А чё, все, наверное, на сегодня хватит? Да.